I'm sorry, I call it like I see it. I'm not, come on, man, don't be afraid of confrontation. Go up in there, put some gloves on and go to work. Put some gloves on and go to work, young man. That's how you handle it. That's how you handle it. Stop being a little girl. Take your skirt off, son. Oh, really? You're going to catch me from the back when I'm over here trying to coach my teammates? Okay, I see how we get down. By any means necessary, I see, huh? Okay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and at the beginning was another Call of Duty clip. If you guys haven't already, stop being disrespectful. Go ahead and subscribe to my second channel. Nothing but live commentaries over there. For right now, I'm playing nothing but Call of Duty, but I plan on getting a bunch of other games. So go ahead and check out that video, and you want to subscribe, because I'm telling you, everybody who has already, they loved it, and you guys are missing out on GS's live commentaries. Today in this video, we are bringing you guys some Doo-Doo Browns gameplay, and excuse me, of course, we're going up against the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, why not? That's who the world chooses nowadays. I'm trying out a different formation in the coach playbook at this point in time. Majority of the games you guys have seen, I've played a lot of split close, and this game I definitely want to try and mix it up with the offset formation that I was trying here. So majority of this game, you know, I'm trying to work that formation. I'm mixing in, you know, screens here and there for the most part. Look at Little, though. Did you see Little get so strong, breaking tackle, dodging and weaving his way in and up between several 49ers as he blocks my PAT like the little girl that he is, and we end up scoring a touchdown on the first possession. So we're feeling good. You know, the 49ers defense is monstrous, and we'll definitely have lots of examples showing why this game. So defensively, we know we don't really have the linebacking core or front seven for that fact to go ahead and, you know, try and truly stop Frank Gore. But, you know, we got to try our best. We got to try and eliminate the run. You know, whenever he decides to run, we got to try our best to shut it down so he can think he can't run. Right there, he does the damn QB wrap, QB option, read, whatever you want to call it, man. One way or another, Kaepernick kept the ball and outran everybody. He ends up scoring a touchdown eventually. So we're down one after each sharing one possession. So this drive, again, we're still trying the offset formation. See if we can find some plays out of here that we may like. Right there, we end up throwing an interception. Just bad read by me. And we are starting Johnson at the QB position. He has a speed of like 88. So just in case anything isn't, you know, good on the field, we have the option to take off because of his speed. Right here, he ends up giving it to Frank Gore, getting really close to an end zone on the 1 yard line, where right here he ends up outrunning the lineman, of course, throwing off his back foot, scores a touchdown. So 14-6, and right now it may not be looking too good. You know, we definitely can't afford to go down 3 possessions on the 49ers, because then we're going to be forced to pass a lot, and the 49ers pass rush is just too good for me to try and pass all game. So we need to be able to score here. That way we have the option to mix in some runs and things like that. We really can't run that much being down 3 possessions. Right here we go to the makeshift screen, and look at Richardson. Whoop, whoop. We thought he might have a little bit more speed, but he ends up getting caught from behind. I believe that was Culliver. And, you know, nice reception. Big gain right there. Gets us really close to the red zone. Right here, nice dump off to Richardson. And that pass right there does get us in the red zone. So a makeshift screen again. And, of course, look at this BS. Look at that nonsense. Did you guys witness what just happened? I got big hit by the computer on the 1 yard line. The ball went in midair. The computer catches the ball while it's in midair. And then it's a touchback. Wow. Fumbling on the 1 yard line. That's that 49er cheese right there. That's just the inevitable, man. Things like that. That is why the 49ers are the best team in the game. Also, really quickly, guys, I want to ask you guys something. As far as kickoffs and punts and things like that go, if you guys notice, I switched it up a little bit this game. I would love your opinion on do you guys like it better this way? It is a little bit more time efficient, being able to shave some seconds off of the kickoffs as we throw an interception right there. If you go back, I did the delay screen, but for whatever reason, Richardson ran all the way around the field instead of doing what he was supposed to do. But as far as the kickoffs go, you know, my games usually involve a lot of scoring because my defense isn't the best, so I give up a lot of points. And for the most part, every game I score, you know, a decent amount of points. So there's always a lot of kickoffs and things like that. So being able to shave some time off of there is definitely beneficiary for me in my slow rendering time. But if you guys prefer seeing the actual whole kickoff from the jump, let me know. Right there, don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. somebody please give that man a link to my channel so he can find out who I am, and that way he won't test me. And if you do, the ball's going to go my way. Don't think that you're going to get a ball by me and I ain't going to react, son. Right there, look at Richardson with the big run right there, coming through big, giving us a huge run right over on the left. Of course, he doesn't have that breakaway speed, but just enough speed to get us a really, really good gain. Right here, makeshift screen, we end up getting tackled. So the second half is approaching. We would love to get a score right here before halftime. 3rd and 4, we're standing inside the pocket. We go over towards the left. Thankfully, he ends up dropping that pick. So 4th and 4, of course, you know, we're working on things right here, so we decided to go for it, but we end up swerving the spy, and Johnson gets the first down. Right here, makeshift screen again, but this time we end up going to the left. Actually, it was a delay screen, and we end up scoring a touchdown. Unfortunately, you know, we tried to go for 2 and we don't get it. So, you know, that blocked PAT has cost us 2 points. You know, we try to tie the game up going for 2 and we don't get it. So, just that one block has cost us 2 points, man, and that right there is always frustrating, of course. But right here, he decides to go deep, but that gets batted down. 10 seconds left. Unless something crazy happens, we should go into halftime down 2. He does get ball at halftime, so, you know, we got to be able to prepare ourselves to get, you know, some multiple stops. We have forced him to punt a couple of times, so hopefully, you know, he can keep calling whatever he's calling on defense, on offense, that's, you know, making us stop him, so we could go ahead and get the ball back, you know, to try and take our first lead of the game. He gets hit as he throws right there. 2nd and 10, he tries running it, and he doesn't get too many yards right there, but he ends up going on the out route right there towards the left, and he ends up picking up the first down. The 49ers have so many weapons. Right here, we're definitely switching over and diving ourselves. We're not going to let because the computer would just continue to keep running. They won't try and dive or anything like that, but you got to make that happen yourself. 3rd and forever right here. This right here is a crucial down. He ends up going over the middle, and we end up, of course, giving up a first down. You know, the tight end precision streak is very deadly, especially with the speed of Vernon Davis and the quick throwing power of Kaepernick, who can just go ahead and, you know, squeeze it in a tight window. Right there, we get another big sack. Now it's 3rd and forever. This time, we don't give up the first down, and we force him to punt. So now we have a chance to go ahead, excuse me, and get our first lead of the game, which would be big. You know, we want to go ahead and definitely play from ahead. You don't want to be behind the 49ers, especially if you don't have that much talent on the field to help you out, such as the Browns. You know, when you're playing with the Browns, you have to make a lot of things happen yourself. They don't get too many things that go their way, such as the 49ers. You know, you can control the D lineman and have Patrick Willis get a big hit, or, you know, just have the computers make a play. The Browns don't really do that too much for you, so we definitely got to go ahead and hopefully make something happen. Right here, makeshift screen again. We're killing them with it. You know, unless he makes his adjustments, we're going to continue to do it until he proves he can stop it. Right there, nice run by Richardson, as you see, over 100 yards this game. Right there, thankfully, Johnson doesn't fumble. We're at the 5-yard line, so we end up just handing it off, and we end up scoring a touchdown. So we get a lead. We try to go for 2 again, but we don't get it. So we got 18-14. So we are up by 4 points. So he does. Look at him try to screen himself, son. I know you see it working for me, and that's the first time he tried it. So don't be trying new things against me. It ain't gonna work, son. You know, oh, look at the fumble. Look at me bringing the lumber. I said, look at me bringing the lumber, switching over, hit stick, and recovering the fumble. And now we have something finally go our way. And now we have a chance to potentially put this game away with a touchdown here. A field goal does puts us up 7, but we don't want that. Oh, that right there kind of reminded me of that fumble that happened on the 1-yard line. Don't give it up this time, big man. And right there, we end up just doing a QB sneak. Now we are up a full 10 points. We did go for 2, and we did get it that time. So now we're feeling good. You know, there's only a couple of minutes left, so unless we give up a big home run, we're okay with him, you know, driving down the field and, you know, taking time off the clock for us, you know. So we're definitely fine with that. As long as he doesn't score off of really big home run type plays, we're okay. We'll give up 6 or 7 yards down the field each and every single play. We have no problem doing that. So right there, he gets the first down. He's at the 40-yard line. And, you know, the 2-minute warning is here. He ends up running with Kaepernick. He gets about 12 yards right there. So, again, as long as we, you know, limit the big playability, we should be okay. He can take off. He can dink and dunk his way down the field. That right there gives us more of a chance of winning. And, hey, if you want to throw it 97 yards, even though you're on the 40-yard line, that's perfectly fine with me. So, right here, he backs up. He throws over towards the left, and he ends up catching it for another first down, and he's able to go out of bounds. So right there, he quick dump off, and he goes out of bounds again. So he's definitely utilizing the sidelines to his advantage. right there. He goes over the middle. We get an interception. I'm sorry, son, but no soup for you. And that right there should put the final, just put the cherry on the top. That's it. That right there should seal the deal. Lock it up. I said lock it up. That right there should be the end of the game. Right here, all we got to do is get a first down, and game should be over. There's only less than a minute left. So right here on 3rd and inches, we end up finding a touchdown. We pretty much figured he was going to do some type of run-heavy defense, and we catch him off guard, and we end up scoring a touchdown. So that right there is pretty much the game right there. If I lose this game with 30 seconds left, 14-32, if I lose this game, this right here will be the biggest meltdown in Madden history. But unfortunately, well, I should say, fortunately for me, that doesn't happen. We were able to come through with the victory. We did beat the 49ers with the Browns. We were able to execute. I worked on that formation a lot. There were a couple of plays that I liked that I decided to add in to the scheme that I'm building for you guys. There definitely were some plays that we tossed out that we didn't like for that formation. But nonetheless, this was a learning experience, and we were able to learn some plays and win. That's definitely, no pun intended, but it's a win-win situation. That's the end of the game, guys. This is your boy GS, and I am out. Peace. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. That's the easiest way to get a game with your boy. Subscribe to my second channel if you have not already. Nothing but full-length live commentaries over there. And as usual, it is your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.